Hello there, my beautiful collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, my goodness, my goodness. Almost personal vibes. So Virgo's in the Nine of Swords, and there's the Wheel of Fortune. Uh-oh. There's a lot on this. Take what's yours, leave what's not. Don't be overwhelmed. I have the Virgo energy. What's your favorite astrologer? Those of you, if you haven't checked out your astrology. Some of you, Western, Vedic, and Chinese. I have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't feel like this is your vibe. I don't know. Those of you that aren't really focused on the astrology of things, I feel like that's the fun part. So, for fuck's sake, you don't need to be overwhelmed with something, but the Virgo vibe is. Hey, sweet Jesus. Stay focused more on you. Pay attention to what Virgo is doing with your astrology as well. Or not. So take what's yours and leave what's not. Hey, what is this about? There's the Aquarius side. Well, it makes sense with Virgo there. Oh, there's the Five of Swords. Oh my goodness, the Five of Swords. Oh, there's the Five of Wands. Oh, sweet Jesus. Let go, let God, let go, let the universe, however you look at things, and for fuck's sake, keep it higher vibrational. Interesting cleansing vibes. Stay moisturized, stay hydrated. That Aquarius energy is given like a pH balance type vibe. So take care of yourself. So, maybe eat a few vegetables, maybe some salads, Kind of feels like those of you that aren't all that interested in astrology, so, maybe your sun, moon, rising, Venus, but you haven't checked the vibes, that's kind of a positive. But damn, if someone else is checking the astrology as something, it ain't working. The fact you got Virgo and Aquarius there is rather interesting. Well, what the fuck's between Aquarius and Virgo? The Page of Swords. Ice VG. So maybe this is the one time those of you that aren't really focused on the astrology is a good thing. Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups. Yeah, let go, let God, let go, let the universe. Whatever the vibe is on this with you. And there's the Knight of Swords. And there's that Capricorn vibe. This is when you really learn to trust your own instincts and your own intuition, and you just learn to go with the flow. And it's not an overwhelming type energy with you. You're just going with the flow. You're trusting your instincts. You're trusting your intuition. Because that way you avoid that Five of Swords and that Five of Wands there with that Wheel of Fortune vibe. There's blessings coming in for you, but it's like it's unexpected. This isn't like something that you're really focusing on. And some of you mindful of that distractor vibe. Virgo and Aquarius in particular, whatever they have going on astrologically, I feel like they've been sort of sandwiching everybody. Aquarius is up there hitting the high notes, and Virgo is down there kind of carrying the bass line, and then this is when things kind of get weird. There's a lot of dissonance energy on this as well, so mindful of that. It's like everything's is kind of adjusting, readjusting. So trust it. Trust it. Seven of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Swords to the Seven of Wands. Yeah. Ooh, this is interesting. It's interesting, but it shouldn't be overwhelming. This is really trusting the vibes. I hate to say that because it's It's kind of cheesy as fuck, but it really is trusting your instincts and trusting your intuition. It's the sort of knee-jerk reaction. This is a... you shouldn't be overwhelmed. You shouldn't be overwhelmed. Those of you, when it comes to relationships or partnerships with that Capricorn vibe there with the Four of Cups, I think y'all should be dating if you're feeling the vibe, you're feeling happy, you're feeling optimistic about it, you feel like you make healthy choices when it comes to relationships or partnerships. Those of you that kind of pulled your energy back, maybe you went on a few dates and you realized you were just kind of meeting the same type of people. Those of you, it's kind of like trusting that without being overwhelmed by it. So you're not consumed with your decision making. Either feeling a vibe or you're not, and that's okay either way. Lord have mercy. It comes down to astrology, but I feel like those of you that don't focus on the astrology, this is like, it's almost beneficial. Does that make sense? So, you know, I take what's yours and leave what's not, but I like this. Because it's almost like whoever's paying too much attention to that Wheel of Fortune energy, they just sort of attract that Five of Wands and that Five of Swords. Those of you that are just basically learning to just make healthy choices, trusting your instincts, trusting the timing, and just not being overwhelmed. Everything is just sort of a, oh well, date, don't date. It doesn't really matter. Options or opportunities. You're focusing more on intuition than, well, it's not even intuition. This is just more common sense with the Seven of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. You are trusting the vibe. It's as simple as that. As cheesy as that sounds. 12, self-care. Kind of feels like everything. I'd say those of you that do Reiki, if you do Reiki. Those of you, if you listen to binaural beats. Those of you, if you listen to like the sound bowls. Those of you, if you meditate or you pray, it's whatever version of that is for you, especially if that's kind of not your thing. So, damn. I mean, I don't know. What the hell? 31, individuality. Avoiding the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. There with that Wheel of Fortune vibe. Oh, I love this. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Three of Wands. Healthy optimism. And the self-care vibe there is there with that kind of hangman energy. It's just interesting with you. Those of you, I'm noticing the Two of Cups. Those of you that aren't defined by whether you're in a relationship or partnership. Those of you that aren't overwhelmed. Those of you that date or don't date. You're good either way. You trust the vibes. I feel like you trust that you make smart choices when it comes to relationships or partnerships. So, if the vibe ain't right, the vibe ain't right. You probably have a lot of first dates and maybe not a lot of second dates. But that's by choice, by your choice. Two of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of... Oh my goodness. This is kind of giving the energy of those that don't believe. You kind of start understanding things. It is pretty much like go let God, let go, let the universe, and just go on instincts alone. Six of Wands, the Three of Swords there with the Six of Pentacles. You kind of bring your own balance to the equation. You bring your own balance to the equation here. Why does it feel like those of you that don't pay attention to astrology, those of you that you're kind of esoteric, but You make sensible, healthy, smart choices. Interesting here with the dating vibes. So you'll date. If the vibe ain't right, then you know what? Then don't get a second date. Or those of you, if you went on a few dates and you didn't like the vibes, you pulled your energy back. Some of you, you could be. You got the Virgo and the Aquarius perplexed. So this is someone that kind of tries to figure everything out, and then here you are just kind of trusting your instincts and trusting your intuition. The thing is not being overwhelmed. That's the whole point. You avoid that Three of Swords just basically going on instincts. So you would gladly be going on dates, or you would gladly be putting that focus back onto yourself. And it's okay. Keep that philosophy going, because I think you're going to come across the right relationship, partnership, option, or opportunity. But there's like no drama to it. There's nothing to it. You're not that kind of person. Work, love, life vibes on this. Yeah, look at that. How appropriate with the Fool vibe. Like, you're just going with the flow. You're just going with the flow here. It does kind of feel like those of you that don't, those of you that really don't, you might know your sun, moon, rising, Venus, but maybe you're not paying close attention to your astrology. The Virgo and the Aquarius are kind of perplexed and complexed and kind of dumbfounded here, because this is a let go, let God, and go fucking be happy, and trust your instincts and trust your intuition. You should be happy dating. I feel like everyone should be dating. As long as you're happy, you feel comfortable, that you make the smart choices, and you know, you don't get overwhelmed, you don't stay stuck or stagnant. You will go on a lot of first dates, and it's okay if you go on a first date and it doesn't become a second date. You're very comfortable and just... So I don't know if you're dealing with an Aquarius and a Virgo that kind of wanted to create this sort of heartbreak vibe with you, and you make the right choices at all the right times, and it's just, you're just going by instincts and intuition. It is as simple. If the vibe ain't right, the vibe ain't right, and that's okay. You don't need to analyze it. Pay attention to Virgo and Aquarius. I say that, but at the same time, you're not. So, I don't know. If this is you, good. Keep trusting your instincts and your intuition. Because I like this. You got Virgo and Aquarius perplexed as fuck. I love that. I love that for you. I love that for you. Ooh. You're giving the energy of shake it off, walk it off. So I feel like that's kind of what you do. So you have your own little thing. Play vibes, number 11. You avoid the Trojan horse. So maybe Virgo and Aquarius was trying to create some sort of Trojan horse vibe with you, and you're like, nah, I'm good. This could be the horse vibes in Chinese astrology. Makes sense with that Ace of Cups. That makes sense with that Ace of Cups. Accept the gifts of the universe. So you just kind of have a natural sort of gift or ability here. You make the smart choices because you're kind of just basing it on instincts. I don't feel like you're overwhelmed. Things are, you're carrying that sort of unconventionally lucky energy, but it's I don't want to say your spiritual gifts are awakening, because some of you, I don't even think that's the vibe that you're in. You're just really good at trusting your instincts and trusting your intuition. You probably have a few superstitions, because that's giving knock wood vibes. So, damn, good for you. Good for you. Take what's yours and leave what's not. I like this. This is a beautifully uneventful. You can date, you don't date, you trust the vibes, you're okay going on a date and then not going anywhere. You have a lot of dates, you pull your energy back if you don't like the vibe. So if you go on a few dates and you're like, you just pull your energy back. You make all the right choices at all the right times, and you avoid really being stuck or stagnant. You're far more intuitive without realizing you're intuitive. So you could have a strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, rising, or moon. Good for you. Avoiding the Trojan horse. So obviously no X energy, but you wouldn't be focused on the X vibes. So someone that you dated in the past, or with regard, it feels like a dating vibe. I'm going to be honest, that feels like a dating vibe. But take what's yours and leave what's not. And Knight of Wands, the Two of Wands, they're the sun vibes. You're soon going to be happy. Well, I think you're already happy, but this is when you feel the relationship, partnership, the option or opportunity is right, you'll know. But you have a lot of first dates. You have a lot of first dates, and you are definitely okay with that. This is dates. This isn't like hooking up vibes. You have a lot of first dates. So trust it. Mindful of that Aquarius and the Virgo vibe. Aquarius, the Page of Swords, there to the Virgo. Lord have mercy. Sagittarius is a good, I feel like Sagittarius brings in some interesting options, some interesting opportunities. Oh, wow. Anything else? $29, to be enlightened, lighten up, have fun. I think that's the vibe with you. You're just out there really trusting your instincts and trusting your intuition. So, damn. Dating to date and going on a lot of first dates and trusting your instincts and trusting your intuition. So you're not overwhelmed. You're not overwhelmed with anything, which I think y'all should be dating. But if dating, you get stuck or stagnant, or you always doubt your choice in partners, Yeah, I don't feel like you're sort of in that vibe. So if it resonates, take what's yours and leave what's not. This is good vibes for you. This is good vibes for you. Work, love, life, but it feels, those of you dating. Those of you dating. Let's see what the song is for you. You're pulling strong Sagittarius vibes. So, whatever that means for you. What's the song on this? Oh, you've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. Yeah, I feel like you trust your instincts and you trust your intuition. And you go on a lot of first dates. And it's just dates. This isn't like hooking up vibes. It's dates. It's dates. Oh, wow, good for you. I like this. Whew. Sending you all this peace, love, and light energy on this. Take what's yours and leave what's not, and good luck, God bless. Peace, love, and light.